We're gonna play the game. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to do the secret route because I haven't ever done it. So I gotta cheat and look it up.
You gotta Google.
God.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Start a new game.
You guys should
wait,
be
I think
happy
it's-
that I'm in a visual novel mood right now. Because we're gonna do the secret one and I have to do a lot of talking.
Oh boy.
If I'm not mistaken.
Too bad Sven can't make it.
No, you can't.
Because apparently, like, been virus, like...
There's an
right.
entire part based
The chat.
around Trip and Weirus. So
Weirus.
Weirus.
Girl, off.
No, stop.
Don't stop believing.
Please do not quit the game.
I'm not gonna quit the game. Oh what? Oh what?
What?
Oh, when you're on the secret route, you get different.
That was fast.
You get different things. You get to protect Ren.
Protect.
Oh my god.
Everything is different.
I think this is different, so you can probably read it.
I moved my body and immediately... Fuck. Immediately fucking die. What the fuck? I hate myself. I moved my body immediately and jumped in front of it.
Oh boy, no. Oh no.
Rest in peace. How
Rest in
bald
peace.
Rest in penis.
Are you alright, Omar? Do I need to use my demon powers?
I'm fine. Oh boy.
And...
Huh?
I'm gonna see if I can skip yet.
What are you doing?
Well, if there was more to be seen, then it wouldn't let me skip. So.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, you get more choices involving Ren when you've completed all the routes.
Oh, okay. Who the fuck is talking?
I think that's you.
No, not really. I just think it's a bit funny.
I don't even remember what's happening at this part, so. Fuck it.
Same. What is it?
Nothing at all.
Oh,
Nothing
we're
at
still,
all.
we're still going.
Nee, dank je.
Oh boy, fucking.
Nee, is goed. I'm grateful to you 5 million times over. What? I just realized the text. What is this?
Huh? What the fuck? What the heck?
I tried to change the wording a little. How was that? How was it? Fine. Oh, ba.
No, I'm sorry. You're better off being how you've always been.
Yes, never change, please.
I put that 4 hits together one more time and we'll run to the bait.
The bed.
Bait.
Oh.
We're calling Clear a magician quite a lot.
Are you a magician?
Fight back. And Skippo.
Give me the
You
memes.
hear something on the stairs. Skippo.
Skip. Oh.
Oh wait, no way.
No fucking way.
Skippo. Come on, let me Skippo.
Wait, what?
No way.
Then we skippo. Right. I don't think this stuff really matters. What's on the skippo?
Count it out.
Skippo.
Skippo.
Oh no, not this scene.
And then we
I
skippo.
don't want to have to do.
Oh yeah, here we are. Another Ren choice. We hold Ren.
Very good.
Ren.
He didn't break, right?
Only one way to find out. Unzip pants.
They hold him up and put him lightly to my face, which starts him up.
Right.
Swoosh.
Opa.
Robot dog.
Opa.
Ah, thank goodness. You fucking cunt. I see Ren open his eyes and let out a sigh of relief. Are you okay? Any problems anywhere, my dude?
No.
That was... I see. I'll examine you later just to make sure.
Oh no. What's the chance?
While I picked Ren's head, I put my coil back onto my arm. When I look at the screen, I see an icon flash repeatedly, indicating unread messages. Oh boy, it's Kojak. So, oh. Whoa. Long stretch of received messages like raging waves. They're all from Kojak.
I saw one from Pub-San. Also, is my like audio peaking for anybody? Because it's peaking in my own ears. I gotta fix that. It's really loud in my own ears.
Oh, you mean the game? Yeah, that's kind of loud, yeah. I redial him, flustered. This, no.
Moshi moshi.
Moshi, moshi.
This Kojak was like, don't skip me!
Oh my god.
Call out to him. Skippo.
Yumamge!
Skippo.
Skippo.
Hurry inside. And Skippo. No, we Skippo.
We cannot skippo.
We skip!
We skippo.
Also, I can't
Open
yell because
the
it like
bag.
peaks and
Open
it hurts my ears. I don't know why it's acting this way today. But oh yeah.
What's in the bag, CJ?
Another Ren thing.
Open box.
Whoa. Open bump.
Yeah.
I see Ren's face in my open bag.
Wow.
While he sleeps, he gives off the impression of being completely useless.
He's completely
Yeah,
useless.
he's a robot dog, of course. This is where the no trespassing signs start, just to make sure a signal doesn't come off from an all-mate. Everyone keeps theirs turned off. I pet his fur a bit, and then close my bag up.
The zip.
The door is slightly open, then I blah blah blah.
Did I skip?
Oh.
That's what happened.
Alright.
Then I skip.
You get what he's doing, and then we Skippo.
Now look over to the
And we search for clear, and then we Skippo. No. No, thank you.
You can't skip the game.
And then we approach. Yeah, we approach Kajaku. And then we Skippo.
Whoa.
No, 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 no,
That's.
Whoa!
Boom!
What? Wait?
Hey?
Nani?
At that moment, I felt like I was sinking into the ground. Oh boy.
No, wait, this again?
He says.
Everything happens again. Oh shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sharks are bad.
How it feels to true 5
Stimulate your senses. I knew it. This is rhyme.
I knew it! Ren!
Ren knew.
Yeah, and we've been pulled in by the force again. Da 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 da.
Wow, another drive-by, but my opponent makes a noise again, right? Who in the world? What?
Are we in the Japanese metro or something?
Nihongo! Huh?
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 Hey, is
It's
that
him!
toilet?
Toilet's
Oh,
here!
not toilet. And his persona in the back.
His stand-do.
It's a
His stand, dude.
stando.
And his stand, sharp dressed man.
That isn't it. Toei.
Oh, music.
Oh.
Oh damn.
I
Meat
found
get
you.
us.
Oh, his
Okay.
voice. His voice is
Okay.
turned on. I
Okay.
This is
gotta,
on.
I gotta turn his voice off. Let's see. Options.
Do not in the fucking...
Oh, fuck. I forgot how to turn the voices off again. I'll just turn them off altogether.
Okay. Okay.
I found you.
What? What? Holy shit, it is a stand-do. Ren, defense! I'm sorry, my mom is visiting me, so I want to keep...
Ren!
Sorry, I forgot I was him.
Shit! Or her attack's so brutal. There.
Yeah.
We aren't even making a scratch! No.
Screech!
Why is toilet? Toilet. He's toilet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what? Oh,
You
sure.
lost the game.
Whoa! What?
No matter what you do, it still won't be enough. Right now, you can't even attempt to stop me. It's impossible. If you want to stop me, be my guest and destroy yourself
No.
by your own actions. I eagerly anticipate the outcome.
Toilet!
That was a fun episode of Digimon.
It's not fair that he gets to use Usui or Usue or
Drugs are bad.
Man, I love Dog Man. Mad dogs. What?
But don't.
Who this?
Eh.
Huh? That voice.
Granny.
It really is great.
It's Granny!
Skip past
No.
the granny.
Just in your imagination.
After that, I was pulled into rhyme again. Why did Toilet come out?
Because I wanted to.
It made no sense. We couldn't even lay a hand on them.
Yeah, I
I'm
wouldn't lay a
cheating
hand
by
on the
using
toilet as
the
well.
boss of the game.
But still, why was Toilet? And he even spoke as if he knew something about me. Ooh.
I have
No.
administrative powers. You can't beat me because I'm a cheater.
Feeling incredibly uneasy, I look at Mizki, who had fallen face down to the ground.
I'm not dead.
But we never. Oh, never mind.
Mizki! Kojaku noise make it clear are all there too.
I'm here
They're
too.
judging me. Holy shit.
Master. That's what I can see yet.
You never remembered that.
Seeing everyone's face gives me peace of mind, and I find my body suddenly feeling heavy.
Oh, never mind.
What?
It's
Take some medicine later. We're going home.
I'm see if I can skip it.
this is lagging so much.
We're going homo.
Just move your mouse or your cursor, and then it should stop lagging.
Huh.
At least for me, it did.
Oh, okay. Dots.
Dog.
Dots? What?
Nani?
What is this? My body won't move.
Welcome to Kingdom Hearts.
I can't move my neck, fingers, or feet even a single inch.
Drugs are
It was like
Drugs are bad.
my eyes were completely covered in mud. Huh?
Wait.
My voice won't come out even when I try to shout. I open my mouth, but no sound comes out. Holy air.
You're dead, Alba.
Oh shit. It's completely pitch black and there isn't even an ounce of light, but I feel like I can't be here. I feel a horrible premonition. Oh, shoot. This is bad. I need to escape. Quickly, right now. I just squirm as much as I can, but continue sinking into the mud. Well, but I still have to try. Hurry up, hurry up. Huh? What? Oh.
Dead.
Suddenly, I feel someone pulling my right arm. Inside the darkness, my right arm floats to the white top. What? What? Before my elbow is nothing.
our Granny.
It's all gone. As if it was eaten off. Well, rest in peace. While restlessly squirming in the darkness, I feel something licking in what's left of my lost arm. Like I was saying that I wanted more. An intense fear overtakes me, and I scream. Ah! Even though nothing sounded, I scream. And scream.
Kentucky Fried.
Oh!
Oh,
Hey, I woke up in my room.
in my
That's nice.
room.
And next time I open my eyes, all I see is the ceiling. This is my room. I blink a few times and slowly my sense of reality comes back to me. Ah! Ouch. The inside of my head keeps pounding. I need some medicine. Oh no.
Granny.
I sluggishly get up and I see Ren coiled up under the futon. Just like how he always would on a normal day. But today is no normal day. Looking at him, I feel like I've come back to my senses. We finally came back home.
We're finally home.
I reach out my hand to Ren and start to slightly pet him. He starts up.
Beep boop boop. Oba.
Good morning, Ren.
Good morning. How's your health?
I have a headache.
I see. You haven't taken anything yet.
Nope. Let's head downstairs. I got up from my bed to leave and hold Ren in my arms with me.
And then we also skip. Because we can.
Granny, worked for toilet.
I'm still here.
I recall the time when I fought toilet in rhyme.
Molly has always been doing natural research. The body simply I work with the brain's plasticity. We tested how some drugs could affect brains and how other functionality. Fuck. I was hoping to find a solution to be able to save people who had damaged brains. I always believed that it was an amazing thing to study. But didn't turn out to be that way. So its real objective was to find a way to manipulate people in any and every way possible. That's what it was for.
Whoa. Suddenly I remember everything I didn't speak with Granny about.
Still here?
I never talked about my fight with toilet and rhyme, but talking to her after all that is hard. If she were to know that I was involved with toilet, she'd worry even more. I feel guilty about not telling her everything, but I don't want to make her even more anxious over me. Crease. I really don't want that.
Cries. Cries over egg.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
No. Okay, fine.
After that, she stands up from the sofa and takes something out from one of the shelves.
Take this with you. It's a new prescription for your headaches.
Thanks!
I love drugs.
Make sure you hold on to it.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, I tightly grasps the medicine she gives me. Yay.
Yay.
Grasp the medicino.
Firmly grasp it.
I go back to my room, flop onto my bed, and stare at the ceiling. I get up from my bed, and by my feet is Ren, curled up in a ball. I hold him close to me, and he activates. Oh no, Nemo just left.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I was just wondering how you were doing. We were caught in another drive-by. Are you okay?
There are no problems.
I see. I was just making sure. Wow.
Uh-huh. Right now, I'm fine.
You sound a bit hoarse.
I see.
I am the knight.
You sound like you need a lozenge.
Oba, aren't you going to sleep? You look tired.
We're not doing
And I really-
ASMR. This is turning
I'm
into ASMR.
not a child, Mom.
Whoa, hey, this thing's going on its own. Stop it.
And then
I sit cross-legged and Ren looks up at me, still curled up in a ball. Lots of things happen, but I'm mostly thinking about Mizuki. Baby, what the fuck is happening?
I told you, my dad's working on the bathroom.
Oh, right.
Is this the possibility of saving him with your power if you had it used it correctly? Question mark.
I kept wondering, what if he never wakes up again?
I think it was impossible for you to have picked the exact words necessary in that situation. Dot.
I know, but it was a chance that I could have saved him with. Honestly, it hurts to think that it was all my fault. And I even remembered that I had been in Rhyme. Granny, she said that the medicine she was giving me held down the headaches that I got from Scrap Boo. I always took what she gave me, but what if I hadn't?
Your headaches are becoming worse because of scrap, correct?
When I think about it, if I don't take that medicine, who knows how dangerous it will become. But it's been working well lately. And my memories about Rhinebeck came back too. I don't know if it was because it was my fault, but it makes me feel sick.
Those two especially relate to each other.
Yeah, I don't have a sixth sense for it or anything. It's more like a foreboding feeling. And it looks like toilet knows knows something about me too.
Toilet knows something. Why
Maybe
is it
it's
skipping?
blah blah blah.
Why is it
Fucking
skipping? Why
thanks,
is it
Nikki.
skipping the
Is that so?
I didn't press anything. I don't know why it's skipping the text.
Oh no. I definitely want to stop toilet at all costs, but I also want to learn what he possibly knows about me. Ooh. I'm not psychic and don't know if he actually does, but I have a feeling he knows something very important. Let's go solve the crimes. I have this feeling that I have to speak with him. Stop moving your mouse stick.
But Namo said.
With his mouth shut, Ren puts his front paws on my knee.
Then all the more so. You should rest. Tomorrow is the big day, isn't it?
You're right.
the crusty crap will open.
Aww.
Cute.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
I wanna
Yeah.
pet him.
Those are very nice eyelashes. The pretty girl.
I'm gonna see if
I
I
hold
can
up
skip
Ren
that.
and put him in my face. First I gotta do what I have to do, huh? Thanks. I feel better after talking to you.
Is that so?
Yeah. Alright, let's go to bed. I go into bed and Ren, who always curls up on my feet, curls up near my face instead.
Oh, that's Luke.
Suffocates me in my sleep.
Good night. Ow.
Ren's head and slowly close my eyes
Slowly.
and die.
Skip it, dip it, dip it.
Oh.
Oh. We just gotta do. Okay.
The sun peeks through the curtains while I'm still lying in bed drowsy. What? What? That's loud. As I'm about to doze off again, my coil suddenly rings and someone's calling me. Is that your fucking ringtone?
Cool, Jackal. Come on. I know you're talking.
Yeah.
I don't know
Hold
who
on.
this is.
This voice is, I look at the name on the coil screen.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Wait. I'm gonna try pinging Sven.
Oh my god.
Huh? Virus?
Try to mimic Sven. I don't know.
Yeah, try to be Sven. Nemo.
Yes.
Hey, what's up?
It's a disaster. Keep calm and listen to me. The police are going to be at your house right now.
That's such a bad impression.
Keep doing it though, it's great.
Huh?
There he is.
I'm now wide awake and bring my curl closer to my face, Sue.
Face you.
Why?
I don't know, but a lot of them are on their way right now. Make yourself up.
Are you serious?
Please run away and hide somewhere. The police came here too, so things are a bit noisy. If you hear anything, I'll contact you. I can't talk today. Alba-san, please be careful.
Beep.
Gone.
Okay, bye. The call from Virus ends.
It's Weirus.
What? The police?
Weirus.
The FBI.
The FBI?
Rocket launcher.
I did nothing but run to try to shake off the police. How long have I even been running for? 1 second. En route, I come to a stop and check my surroundings. I don't hear any footsteps after us. Did I shake them off?
Take it off. Take it off.
I lean against a fucking nearby wall, taking rough, heavy breaths. I'm completely out of air after running at full speed.
Running around in
And
the
you
speed
catch
of
my
sound.
What he really is, Sonic. As I catch my breath, I hear something. I look and see a man walking in front of me.
It's
He's grunting and making odd noises, probably completely wasted. Oh no, is it the hobo from the noise route? Rototote. Is he drunk?
yeah, I think it is the hobo from Noise Route.
Yeah, oh boy. I felt my chest sink right at that moment.
Or what if the hobo is secretly
Hobo.
toilets?
Oh boy.
Is my audio like really loud and grating for you guys?
And there we go again.
I need it like an honest like what does my audio sound like when I talk?
You're really quiet, but the game is really loud. Kind of, yeah.
I mean,
This
like, is
feeling.
it sharp? Is it like cracking? Is it like peaking?
What?
Does it sound? I don't know.
I don't think it's cracking. This feeling. I've been having it all the time lately. Because everyone keeps wanting to play wine with
Why
me.
does everyone want to play wine with me?
Rhyme.
Rhyme.
Rhyme. Oh. God, rhyme again. What the hell?
What the hell, man?
What the hell? In this place. In this place. Hey, it's Persona. It gives off a really bad feeling. Some weird feeling
Baby,
like you're
baby,
in
baby,
someone's
baby,
house
baby.
while they're there, or
Oba, watch out.
Watch
Watch out.
Yee.
Yee. Yep, he's the drunk from before. Which means he's the one who brought me here? Oh. Oh boy. Whoa!
Whoa.
Ren defense! Whoa.
Ah. Ja. Hiya. Karate chop.
Looks like it all worked out. Anyway, wasn't that a little too easy?
Oba, instructions.
The Pokemon theme plays.
Next. Ren!
I'm fine.
Alright, he gets a virus from this drive-by or whatever. Ah, sorry, wasn't paying enough attention. Let's finish it at one blow and get out of here.
Except we
Dude.
don't. Except he gets a virus, but we don't have noise to get it off of him.
Well, it's... I guess he's just gonna die this time then.
Yeah. Chidori.
Just finish it with a Chidori. Good noise.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
I'm
peace.
back. What did I miss?
Chidori.
The drive-by happened.
Lightning fingers.
So basically, Ren has a fucking virus. Now, I return and I'm laying on a heap of trash in some area. Shit, what the hell? Oh, God. During that rhyme match, Sui wasn't there.
That's because I have it.
Was it another drive-by? Yes.
Yeah.
Why do I keep getting pulled into this shit? Because you're the main character. When I try to get up, a sharp headache hits me. Ouch! The pain stabs at me just as needles would, but it quickly fades away. Ren is crouched at my feet. He did take some hits in rhyme. Hey, Ren, are you okay? He's shutting down.
Ah, he's dead.
Rip. As I move to pick him up, Ren opens his eyes only a little bit.
Oba.
Are you alright? Didn't you take some damage?
Totally.
Dotally.
Ren silently stares at me.
I feel a little off, but that doesn't seem to be anything significant, bro.
We should make sure later, just in case. I put Ren into my bag and easy, and suddenly the coil rings. Someone sent me something.
It's a game application.
Oh boy.
Stupid Facebook.
Can't wait then. There. Does it have to be right now?
Looks like it's an automatic installation time.
I'm pretty sure those don't exist.
Eh? Yeah, they don't.
I'm pretty sure you have to
But
open
maybe
the
in
email
the
before you get
future they do.
virus.
Yeah, it's the future. Gone.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm too lazy.
10 hours later.
There we go.
Whoever made these unskippable, I want to go and punch.
Toilet. Yes. An invitation. Can we get into Platinum Jail with this? Yes.
I think so.
The game still made no sense. No, wait a second.
Wait.
That transmission that came when Granny was kidnapped, it definitely had Granny's character being taken away to that dump. No way. They can't possibly be linked, can they? Ren, what do you think?
Not enough evidence to suggest a probability.
Right, but if they are linked,
They're not linked, you
a
dumbass.
cave, a treasure chest, a key, and a large door, do they have some sort of meaning? Yes. My coral started to ring again.
Let's see if I can skip.
This time it's a message from Haga-san.
Do I get to use my Hog-san voice again?
Yes, yes you do. Or maybe not, maybe not.
It's just
Attached to
mad.
the message is a map of the old resident district, though. There's a red mark made on the left side of the outer wall of Platinum Jail.
Platinum Jail.
Platinum Jail. Okay, let's go!
Yeah.
I follow the map facing the direction of where blah blah blah.
No, what?
Blah, 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 blah. The marked area was at an entrance to an underground passageway only a little off from the northern district. Blah 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 blah. And Haga-san was there ready to hand. Yep, it's the
Protection.
meme again.
It's protection.
It's protection.
I've done this before.
Originally blah 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 blah. Mostly everyone. I made my way.
Mostly.
It was dark in the tunnel, and it felt like it went on for I silently climb. An enormous white gate. This is Platinum Toilet. Is it really okay to clean? Yeah, but it might be a trap.
Where are we gonna go now? We don't have a friend.
Whoa!
We don't have a boyfriend to go somewhere with. We're all alone. All we have is our stupid dog.
Hey, stupid dog saves people at night.
Welcome to Japan's greatest high-class facility.
Oh boy. I think he's supposed to be cute, but I can't say. It's a fucking mascot. 5 white doors. Which one this time?
This is the upper paradise. We're only choosing our lessons.
Okie dokie. The panda not really concerned about me at all goes over to a wall and a rhythmic then presses a button.
Now, which entrance will you take? When roulette start?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Which one will it be? Holy
Your
shit.
destination is Midnight Blue Coast. Now this way, please.
Whoa!
Ready? Fight!
The panda stands in front of the middle door and bends his body to the side in an amusing manner.
This is an area where the real platinum gel shines through. You get to do some
Oh.
things, you know?
Oh. Okay. The real Pet Platinum Jail. This is the true ending. Or true route. I don't fucking know. A panda prompts me in high spirits and I walk towards the dollar cautiously.
Dog.
Dorg. I stop right at the door and talk to Ren, who has his head popping out of my bag.
Pop.
It's pretty likely that this is a trap, huh?
The probability is high.
maybe we should go. I don't like the panda
But-
over there.
We still have to go, don't we?
We don't have to. Make sure to show your ticket at the invitation over there.
Invitation? I open up the invitation on my call and walk closer to the monitor. Platinum. Wait.
Platinum ID confirmed. Alba-sama, welcome to Platinum Jail. All jurisdiction belongs to the Platinum ID holder. Please observe the detailed entry on the subject, which is located on your invitation card. Have an enjoyable time.
He's going to jail.
It's
Whoa.
almost
Yeah,
like
the
the
door
name of this
was-
place is a metaphor for something.
Beyond the door was a wide, almost glass-like district. Buildings line the streets with signs nothing like the ones of the old resident district. The glittering stars in the night sky, another thing I've never been able to see.
Okay, Alba's just turned into like a Shakespearean actor.
All Platinum Jail's weather is controlled on a setting to keep it mainly nighttime. I heard that the concept was for it to be relaxing. Made so people could party every day.
I don't know what
Every
accent you're
day.
doing now.
20. What I first saw in the sky was a tall building designated to be Platinum Jail's. That's Oval Tower. I'd heard rumors about it, but this is my first time seeing it in person.
Are you implying that Alba's inner monologue is a really bad British
Some
accent?
British guy in his head.
Yes. This is the word toilet produced. With that thought, everything here looks fake to me in an instant. No matter how beautiful it is, I hate this splintered off area without a hint of greenery. This homogeneous, perfect, unreal place.
Hey, Pill Girl is back.
Tutu. Reminds me of Arkham.
Friend? I shift my head to the sound of weak breathing and see the unusual sight of Ren panting with his tongue hanging out because he has a virus. Are you okay? No, he's not.
Yeah, I used up a little too much energy, but it's not a problem of too much importance.
But you look awful. So was that drive-by from before? So it was that drive-by from before. I need to examine you somewhere. Oh yeah! The place we'll be staying is on the invitation, right?
I wonder where it's gonna be.
I wonder what it's gonna be named. I open up the invitation on my coil and check the attached map. There's a place with a flashing red point on it. I don't know if it's a hotel or something, but let's just go there, Ren. Right, fuck. Can you navigate?
I can't do that much.
I'm counting on you.
Because I
Sorry,
never learned how to read
I
a map.
followed Ren's navigation instructions and took the shortest route to our destination.
Sherlock.
Wait,
Sherlock Holmes.
destination. Destination. As we make our way to the place marked in red, there were buildings on every corner. It was an extravagant bunch of single houses lined up against each other. But there seemed to be ranks between them, as our house was a small two-story building. They all looked the same on the outside, but the inside was kind of
Of
old-fashioned.
course.
On the door was a plate with the name Grita written on it. all of the buildings have plates with different names on them. So this must be this building's name. There's a confirmation monitor by the door. I put my coil up to it and look, and the lock opens.
The lock opens.
Yes.
The lock opens.
Yes.
Huh?
Hey.
I was a little astonished when I turned the doorknob and went in. The inside is much more retro than I had imagined. All of the furniture looks classic. Almost all of it is wooden, a complete gap between here and the white world outside. I see a staircase further up there, and up there, and up to the second floor, and go up it.
How long are you gonna do this accent?
Until I feel like I can't do it anymore. The first thing I see upon reaching the second floor is something that looks like a living room. To the side of it is a small wall counter. Next to it is a long hallway lined with doors. I check out one of the rooms. The room is small and minimalistic. Minimalistic. Well then, I have to examine Ren. Examine Ren.
Examine.
I sit down on the bed and take Ren out of my bag.
Bog.
Ooh, this is new. I place him on my lap and open the control panel on my coil. With this, I can check for any sort of abnormalities. Haha. Yes. Let's see. I look for any indications from the numerical data on the control panel screen.
Look at all of this technological mumbo jumbo. That means absolutely nothing.
Frequency monitor, resonators, chart. Oh, fucking. I can't read that because Discord is in the fucking way.
Secondary energy rate.
Let's see. Computer type, dog. Computer voice, male. AI type, rough.
Tougher than leather. You could call me Ren.
Noise canceller? What the heck? What is all of this? What?
I don't understand computers.
There doesn't seem to be anything wrong based on these numbers. There don't seem to be any issues, but do you still feel weird?
Yes. Can't exactly explain it, but I feel uneasy.
He has a virus.
I'm
It's like
falling in
virus.
love.
He has a virus inside of him.
HIV.
Virus is a HIV. Confirmed. Ren's
Wait, hold on.
Ren's breathing
Legs-
is back. Wait, what?
The leg
What is it?
structure, 5 or human? What?
What?
And then, I don't know what that says, but this says poony poony.
What? Okay then. Ren's breathing is back to normal compared to before, but I can't let him go just yet. I push through his fluffy fur, searching all over his body. Ren shakes a little like it's ticklish. What? Nothing's wrong on the outside. Shit. I need to be more careful.
But your speed in giving instructions has improved.
I guess it's because I'd done rhyme before, but it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real, but maybe my intuition came back or something. But still, that field was strange. Maybe because it was a drive-by, or maybe because it wasn't mainstream.
It was too hipster for us.
Oh boy. Please stop that.
What is it? Is something wrong? I stopped. I stop touching Ren and look at him. He licks my nose as if he wants to tell me something.
No, it's...
What's wrong? Why don't you just tell me?
I don't understand it too well. But I have this unexplainable, peculiar feeling.
I'm pretty sure everyone has had that feeling before in this game. I see. I guess I won't be able to understand unless I go all the way and open you up. Does it feel like it'll be difficult to get by from day to day?
Not exactly.
And then I guess we'll wait and see if it ever feels like feels like you can't take it anymore. You better say so right away. You
Construction.
Oh wait. I close the control panel, pick up Ren and look into his eyes.
Noise.
Eyes. I'm Ethan Broadberry. His moist black eyes. Look at blah blah blah. Oh, what?
I'm sorry.
Oh boy, did we get the thing?
Look.
Yep, we did it. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
No, well, you're my important partner. I wasn't paying enough attention, and it was my responsibility
Stop
to.
it.
It's not really your fault.
I'm awful. Lately, somehow I've come to dislike myself because of all of this.
Because of all this shit.
Everyone is making me feel bad.
Band.
Just kidding. My mood's sinking. I take Ren and place him to my forehead, and something pushes on my cheek.
Oh no!
It's Ren's paw rejecting me.
Rejecting him!
Holy shit! It is Rayboo. It is Rayboo. It's Ren's paw. What is it?
No.
Nani? Ren doesn't lower his paws. What's wrong? He's never done anything like this before.
You fucking Pomeranian, let me love you.
I moved the oddly acting Ren away from my face, his eyes looking into mine. Really, what's going on?
My dog has worms, help!
Is it because of the damage you received from Ryan?
That may be the reason.
Really? But you're acting kind of strange, you know?
I just feel a little out of it. That's all. I'm alright.
Ren gives me a vague
Wait.
a vague response, trying to dodge the question.
Question.
This is the first time he's ever tried to avoid talking about anything. He's becoming a real boy.
I'm sorry if I'm boring. Please don't think about it too much.
Don't worry, I'm just turning into a real boy.
Even if you say that, you're acting weird. I think I'll look for a parts shop around here. I don't know if there's any though.
What?
A rat.
There's a
Rat people? What are you talking about? It's just a rat.
Alright.
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 You really don't need to worry that much.
You can't function anymore after this. It'll be bad, won't it? You have to treat it like a disease, okay?
You're not allowed to
say-
have emotions, okay? You're a dog.
Serenina, you're back!
Serenina? You're
We're in
still
the dog
really
roof.
quiet. I still can't hear you.
Yeah, you're really quiet.
Speak up!
Okay, now you're kind of decent.
That's better.
I see it in a stead.
Fluffy puppy.
His face!
What?
His face!
What? What are you doing?
Puppy!
Fluffy puppy.
Please don't play around.
Sorry. Even as I pretended to joke around, the shock still didn't fade. For Ren to push my forehead away like that, I honestly never saw it coming. But I guess it's because something must be really wrong with him. Is it really okay? Is it all EO? Unable to shake the easiest for my heart, I put Ren in my bag and turned towards the entryway. Fuck.
Is everything Daijobu?
Everything's EO.
I check outside and see people walking up and down the streets with smiles on their faces. The sight of it was eerie in a way. I guess the management of the streets are well run. It's like a scripted display of a movie or drama act. I think that this place is gorgeous, but the passerby don't pay much attention to it. Well, I'll go look for an open parts shop and around here. I open the map attachment and head towards the fucking shopping mall.
The shopping mall.
Oh,
Wait,
hold
hold on. Is that a fucking LARPer back
What?
here? This fucking cosplayer. Fucking elf ears.
It really does look like one. I pass by new numbered photo stores and come to a shop at the one I'm looking for. What? In the display windows are neatly groomed dog toy mates. I bet I'll find parts here. I guess I'll go inside.
Look at all these outmates.
Holy shit, that's a lot of dogs. I timidly open the door when I walk into the high-class type of shop. Amazing. The inside is wide and clean with not a single piece of trash on the floor. All mates are lined up along the wall in glass cases and quiet music is played throughout the store.
Can I get a fat bunny
nice
outmate?
choice.
I want a fat bunny outmate.
If you want a
I
zoomer,
want
just
the
ask.
owl one, it's really adorable.
If you want the blue one, just ask Pokemon. They have a zoomer reel for you.
Next to the all mates are toys, accessories, and even clothes. Oh boy. Hey, Ren, look at that. Ren sticks his head out of the bag.
Pop.
Don't you think these all mates are pretty and punctual compared to the ones back in the old resident district?
Surely, I can't deny that.
Right? There are customers inside, all carefree, looking into cases with just nothing but pictures inside.
Inside.
Inside. Okay. Oh boy, a leg. As I look around the shop, I go to a section that has both custom parts and ones for maintenance. At just a glance, it doesn't seem like there are that many different parts here. It looks like there are only...
So you went from British to American real quick. Gotcha.
Yeah. It looks like there are only control panels and services for new all-made types, and I probably can't request anything. None of this will work. I think of asking an employee, but it's difficult enough to call out to another customer for me. I look around the store interior thinking of what to do, and a digital poster catches my eye.
Why?
boy. Platinum Jail Special Commemorative Ration Event. Opening soon!
Opening soon.
The date for it scrolled down in a large font. It's another 2 days until it opens. There aren't any specifics on the poster. Platinum Jail's special commemorative event. I wonder what's going on there. I'm a little interested, so I go and ask the customer next to me. Excuse me.
Yes?
About that Platinum Jail special commemorative event. Do you know what's going on there?
They haven't said yet, but it looks like the day's going to be my fun one. It's bound to be absolutely fabulous, and then, you know, the usual parades are like a dream. I wonder if Toilet Sen is gonna show up. If he does, it'd be absolutely fantastic. He can do anything and everything flawlessly. He's so amazing.
I see, thank you.
That's the moment the pencil drops.
I slightly bow my head and leave. So not even the guests know what's going on at that event. But they did say that Toilet may be there. Even if he does show up, there's no way I could even get close to him. At the moment, I have no way of coming into contact with Toilet. Anything is fine. If I just find a clue, then Ren, let's check out that special event tomorrow. I talk to Ren, but he doesn't reply. Ren? When I look into my bag, I see Ren staring at an all-mate sitting in a glass case. What's wrong? All of the all-mate specifications are on a monitor, seemingly very impressive. Wow, that's something. In the first place, I never had a deep interest in all-mates. But when I saw the latest model, I couldn't help but be astounded. My custom-made all-mates aren't even a match for this latest model on its default settings. Made for diverse tasks, like basic ones in rhyme, of course. Things like analog maintenance aren't necessary for this one. They've gone far.
Are you interested in it?
Aren't you the one interested? You've been staring at it. Well, this is pretty impressive. It looks really useful for anything I could ever think of doing.
Do you want to try using it?
What?
Hacking more hacking.
Ren's old question causes me to glare at him as his eyes continue to focus on the case. I wasn't thinking about that at all. I have you.
Isn't that only because you never had the experience? Wait, hold on. Isn't that only because you've never had the experience of a more efficient neural model?
What are you talking about? Ren's saying weird things again. I frown, trying to understand what he's getting at, and Ren squirms out of my bag and dashes away. Hey!
Oh boy, Ren is jealous.
Not listening to anything I say, Ren keeps running until he exits the shop. What is he doing? Ren!
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 Hey, it's it's
the
not
Ren
a
out of-
cosplayer. She has like a thing in her ear.
Yeah. They're all hip and cool in the future. I chase after Ren out of the store, garnering the attention of the employees and customers around. I run after the bundle of blue down a side street. Ren!
Ren!
He ran.
I follow him into the side street, panicked. I don't see Ren anywhere. He's a quick one, but why did he go in? Did I make him angry?
No,
Probably.
he made us jealous.
Jealous. No, that can't be it. It's possible for some Allmates to adopt human emotions, but this is against his set behavioral pattern. What if he's turning into a real boy? It's like how Benny has a short-tempered personality and Ren was set to a patient type. Even if his mood did swing a little bit, I've never seen an Allmate become so emotional. But it was clear that Ren was offended back there. Maybe it really is the damage he received from that drive-by rhyme. I turned every corner, my thoughts racing. The atmosphere is a little different in this alley. Oh no.
Not this alley.
I don't know how I could explain it other than a sense of deja vu. Oh.
You mean
Been in
because
this
this?
place before.
You mean because this alleyway is in every single part of
Yeah.
Platinum Jail?
The
It's
area is
same
dim
place.
and filled with it's a lonely place, as if completely forgotten by the guests walking down Main Street. So Platinum Jail has areas like this too. The odd display left me staring, but then a sound came from a heap of trash. Ren? What?
It's the boy.
Holy shit! It's the mystery guy!
Who's gonna be the mystery guy?
What? How does he sound like?
I don't know.
Holy shit. A puff of blue fur coming out of the hot dog.
I don't know how he sounds like. So.
No, it's a person. We have to listen to this guy. What?
I turned voices off completely though.
Ah, right.
I don't know how he sounds like. Can't
Well,
make a good impression.
Just when you see him, make up whatever. You know, you don't gotta sound like the character.
Yeah.
Nobody here sounds like the character.
Alright, let's take a look at his face if possible. Maybe that can help.
What? A person in this kind of place. No way. They aren't dead, are they? Why do you have all these fucking edgy skeleton? Oh,
He has a
it's this
fedora.
music. Fedora. Chips. Alright, he was the brony. Lol.
He's the guy that keeps fucking blowing up the tower.
Yeah. Maybe a doll. The person's limbs are so thin and white, so I don't know. Your limbs are also pretty fucking thin. Are you okay? When I speak out, the person slowly raises their head. There?
What?
What? When our eyes met, it felt like a bolt of electricity surged through my head. What was that all about? Oh boy. They're looking at me! Why is it there?
Because
Are they?
it's just a person. We don't know.
Oh. Their gaze isn't focusing, just staring off into space.
You look at this person and tell me it's a boy or a girl.
Mmm.
It's a boy.
I don't fucking know what that is. It's something, but I can't remember what. I feel like I've seen them before, somewhere before. Oh, somewhere before, yes. Not when I look at their face, but more like they're always... It's a strange sensation. I wonder if we've passed by each other once. No, that can't be it. I don't think I've ever seen them or met them. But something more like... Oh. A current like thunder ran through me and I jumped back a step. What just happened? I dozed out for a second then. And I blurred out when that impulse hit and... Huh? They're not here! That person that was just here is now gone. They disappeared. There's no way. Wait. I only took my eyes off them for a second. I didn't think anyone could disappear that quickly. What just happened?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Well, dumbfounded, I hear the sounds of light footsteps.
Hey, it's your Borko!
Yay! And a
Porco.
bundle of blue appears from inside an alley. Ren! Ren runs up to me with as blank an expression as a dog can get and sits down near me. Wait. I forgot the British accent!
Oh well, it's British accent's over. British accent's cancelled!
Where were you going?
Nowhere. I didn't have anything anywhere in mind.
What the hell? What are you talking about?
If I were to say it, I just feel like it, Barker.
Felt like it? I'm completely relieved that I found Ren. That feeling.
No, countryside. Oh, God.
Alright, I
Country
gotta
over.
pull up my. Oh shit! I clicked on a different thing that I didn't want to click on. No, I don't want you open. Okay. Anyway. I feel very relieved.
Wow.
We're just gonna treat Ren like a real boy. We're not gonna treat him like a robot that can't have emotions.
Yeah. Okay. What do you mean you felt like it? You've never felt like that before, but now you do. Now you do all of a sudden? Are you sure you don't feel weird?
I definitely do still have that uncomfortable feeling. But it's not bad enough for you to worry about, Barker.
No, it is enough for me to worry about. You really are acting weird. Are you aware of what weird things you've been saying?
Not in particular, Barker.
In this episode of Dramatical
Shit.
Murder, in this episode of Dramatical Murder, our dog learns what anxiety is.
Shit, I really need to examine you. I don't have the tools right now either.
Even though you worry that much, there's not anything stopping me from performing basic actions, Barker.
It sure is doing that well enough. I'm really worried. I hold out Ren in my hands and look into his eyes. I'm counting on you, so don't go off on your own. I'll definitely fix you. Be obedient so this doesn't get any worse, okay?
Really don't need to worry, Barker.
Ren.
I understand. I will be careful. I'm sorry, Barker.
Mm-hmm. I almost put Ren to my forehead, but I stopped myself. I was too scared that he'd reject me again. I'm so irritated that I don't have the tools that I absolutely need to perform maintenance on Ren. Even though I want to do something right away. I first foot ran into my bag and then looked back to where that person was sitting before. A person. Who were they? Hey, Ron.
What, Bucket?
Did you see anyone sitting around here?
I don't remember seeing anyone, Bucket.
I see.
Did something happen, Bucket?
Nah, it was probably my imagination. I try not to think about it too hard. And with a friend like this, I can't afford to think of anything else. I turn back and start walking back towards Glitter.
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 Once I made it back to Glitter, I threw myself onto a bed in the bedroom and surfed the net on my coil. I thought I'd look up some information on Toilet, but I was unable to find anything on the old resident district. Probably because it was censored. The rest of it was all praise and flowers for Toilet in Platinum Jail. I couldn't send any message to the old resident district or account there either. Well, what you gotta do? I closed the error message on my coil screen and let out a big sigh. So the event tomorrow is my last hope. Oh boy, hope. Can't wait to play the next game we're gonna play. Okay.
Is it Dangram Rumpam?
Dang getting wrong, Pam. I'm worried about everyone in the old resident district. I look down a little and see Ren coiled up, sleeping at my feet. Right now, it would be difficult to find any immediate solution to Ren's problem. I wish I could go back to her old resident district before he gets any worse. Sad face. Crying emoji.
Toxic emojis, you'll know.
All this thinking causes me to convince myself to rest up for tomorrow, and I close my eyes. Oh boy. Oh no.
Welcome back.
Hey. Hey?
Yeah?
Where? What?
Wah. Wah.
Where is this?
Where is this?
I can't move my body. I can't move my neck, nor my fingers, nor my feet at all. Again. This again. This dream again. This dream where I can't move.
Fuck.
Can't move a muscle. And voice won't come out. And then. There's that. My right arm shakes violently. To be more exact, the upper part of my right arm. Below my elbow is nothing. It was bitten clean off.
Oh boy, foreshadowing!
Oh boy. It doesn't hurt. But it's terrifying. The feeling of not having it there. That it'll always be gone, and then after that whoosh.
Keep in mind that I have not done the true route at all, so
Oh, nice.
all of this is just as new to me as it is to probably you and Nemo and, you know.
Oh,
My leg?
This time it's my leg. What is under my left knee is devoured. Oh! The blackness flickers, a strange numbing sensation tickles at the wound. Need to run away. Need to run away quickly.
Have fun with that one.
Need to run away quickly. Quickly. And we're back again. The next day. wake up just before noon. The time does say it's before noon, but as usual, Platinum Jail is still in nighttime mode. Staying in a place like this is really going to mess me up.
Are you now making the fucking Tommy Wiseau voice?
Oh,
Are you now Tommy Wiseau?
Oh, hello, Mark. I sit up on the bed and rub my way down.
Oh, there it is.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I feel like I just had an awful dream.
hey, I want you to try this. Read it in like a super like thick stereotypical Estonian accent.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't really know how to do that, but I'll try. I don't remember what it is about, but my head still hurts a little.
A little.
I pick up Bren and leave the room. The strange anxiety left over from the dream is still lingering with me. I wondered about the special commemoration event how the special commemoration event will play out, so I sat down on the sofa and turned on the TV.
Type A.
Typey.
Just like I thought it would, the luxurious and lively main street comes up on the screen. The smiling reporter is explaining the current state of the event. A showy parade goes along Main Street, music blasting and people are jam-packed onto the sidewalks.
Hey, second.
Wow.
No,
What?
Estonian.
What?
Translated to Estonian. Just speak in Estonian.
Just speak in Estonian. Okay, I'll try.
Oh no.
Seesama pilt on ekraanil ja siis vahetub. I can't do it.
Welcome to.
Real? How can you do it?
Oh boy.
Alright, this is like a reporter, isn't it? At 1
Yep.
p.m. in Japan, Oval Tower's representative, the Great Toei, will be giving everyone
A greeting.
that will be broadcasted on this channel. If you wish to see it in person, please make your way to the plaza in front of the tower.
Thank you. Wait, how do you say announcer in Estonian? No, I fucking forget. Google Translate, please help. I do not know how
But you
to.
should know this. How you done to know this?
Oh.
How do you not know the language you speak?
I don't know. Teadlaste ja lõpetab ja ekraan fucking lihtsalt teeb mingit asja ja siis läheb mingi kuradi toileti näole. Oi, kui äge.
Maybe the
Toilet.
Maybe the Estonian thing is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's go back to the country exit. That was kind of hilarious.
I would never forget his face.
I would never forget that face.
I remember what happened when I got caught in that drive-by while looking for Granny.
Great.
A miserable bitterness rises up in my chest.
What?
I won't let this man continue doing whatever he wants. Today at 1 p.m., Totally Lift will be giving a greeting at Oval Tower. I still have a little time left for them. I should start preparing right away. I stance, scoop up Ren, and resolve myself. Ren, how are you doing? Are you okay?
No issues, Parker.
I see. Then we're going to go out to the event I was talking about yesterday. The one toilet's appearing in.
Roger, Parker.
At a glance, nothing seems to be wrong with Ren, but my uneasiness over what happened yesterday hasn't faded. I pay special attention to Ren's condition and go upstairs to get ready. I head out of Glitter with Main Street in mind. It's bizarre how feverish and the streets are. The parade with a band, people in costume, dancers waving around while marching along. The dancers would slip into the crowds and dance around, making the crowd even larger. It was even more gaudy than the display I saw on TV. TV.
TVs, what are that? We don't got them here.
By the way, has anybody noticed? Has anybody noticed the person to the left? Look at that hair. It looks like straight out of Splatoon. The pink one. Pink hair.
Oh,
Oh my god, it does.
nice. I don't like pink, but I like her hair.
I slowly made my way to the tower through the frogs?
I don't know that word either.
Our people. People were overflowing, pushing each other around in the plaza in front of the tower. Well, fuck. Whoa!
Cheers to Platinum Jam!
You don't look really happy. Some guy I don't know crashes into me from behind and hugs me.
That was a guy?
What?
That's a guy, right?
Let go!
Alright, I guess it's a dude.
That's a guy?
I
Yeah,
guess.
that's a guy.
Toy sounds the best.
I push him up and get away. Oh, I push him up and get away. What the hell? A bunch of drunks? And right after I thought that.
That's a girl.
Toy-san, you're so amazing.
Wait! This time a girl grabs onto me, pushing me outside of the crowd of people. My cat is attacking me. Ouch! Yes, no use. I'll be completely pushed away by the crowd if I stand here. But as I hold on desperately, all the people around me are smiling. They don't really look like they're smiling. It's really creepy. As I stand there alone and in a panic, the public advertisements on the large monitors around me turn into something like a sandstorm. The monitor quickly changes pictures and roars echo throughout the plaza. It's 1 p.m. It's going to begin soon.
And I think. And
And
so,
so,
everyone,
everyone.
we've been waiting. The representative, the great Toei, will now be administering his greetings.
The cheers of joy and clapping grow to the point where it pounds my ears. Someone comes onto the tower balcony. Oh boy. Spoiler. The monitor is focused. In the middle is a toilet, and there is a single guard on each side of him, as well as another person slightly behind him. His head is facing downwards, so it's hard to see his face.
Right.
Oh boy.
Everyone.
With one word from Toei into his mic, the entire crowd went unbelievably quiet. Everyone's face is plastered with an anticipation for Toilet's next words.
Lush.
He takes a moment and calmly looks down to the people in the plaza with a small grin.
Oh, I'm really
Oh
loud.
my god, what is this music?
I'm really loud. I gotta turn myself down a bit. I'm loud in my own ears, at least. Oh, shit. Oh, street food. Stop it. I'll just stream from this.
No,
On
what are
this
you doing?
On this occasion, I would like to thank you all for coming to this special commemoration event. I would like to celebrate this day, the 10th anniversary of the opening of Platinum Jail. It certainly has been a while. Okay. Yes, time will not stop for us. And for this reason, I believe that everyone should spend their limited time here as happy as they can be. But what is happiness? I've always wondered. Happiness is not something that can be so easily obtained. But I also believe that anyone can seize it. No matter the setting, people can find a way to be able to laugh from the bottom of their hearts and find delight and obtain a sense of tranquility. And if everyone were able to achieve this, there would be no need for fighting. Anger and sadness are the fruits of adulthood. That argument is plausible. However, everyone suffers from the two throughout their daily lives. I would want them to forget their ordinary lives and live happily within the moment. And I would also want this place to become their second home. I'm always wishing for that. Always wishing for happiness to trickle down from person to person.
Oh, that's gay. Toilet puts his hands on his chest and quietly tilts his head downwards. After a moment of silence, a thunderous voice came down. Everyone raises their hands into the air as it rings, the sound of Toilet's voice moving through their fingers.
Hey, toilet.
I clap along to keep with the crowd. But this wild event is like a meeting for a cult with devout believers. Toilet looked at his praising followers with satisfaction and opened his mouth once again.
This event will be open for 2 days. The main event is tomorrow. Today is the eve of that. Before tomorrow comes, I would like to display the new joy for everyone here. Now here!
Toilet calls up the person behind him. Holy shit!
His name
What?
is Say. He's like a son to me. I wouldn't be the man I am today if not for him. He's precious. He's the most precious to me.
Wait, so did Say, like, betray him or something?
Pretty much.
Oh.
I would like to introduce him to you all for this special event.
If he's gonna talk, I have to talk. Oh boy.
He is both my pride and joy. He is the messenger that will bring happiness to people's hearts. I would greatly appreciate if you could give him your blessings.
Mom gay. The crowd goes wild, yelling out to the young youth Say with inquisitive gazes. Say raises his head, it now being displayed on the giant monitors. Eh? That's... Isn't he the person I ran into? The one sitting in the alley while I was looking for Ren? No shit. What? That again. The same as when I met his eyes in the alley. The sensation of electricity going through me. But this time it's different. His face on the monitor, I couldn't take my gaze off of it. The look in his eyes flickered in my head countless fucking times. Like he was all the way inside.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, I think loot things flickering over and over because this is a loot game. His clear eyes are looking right at me, going deep inside of me. Inside. Yeah. Stop. Ow! Suddenly I feel a strong headache coming on. A feeling similar to when I woke up from my earlier dream. Ouch! My head is pounding. And my phone is dying. What's going on?
Sai, you're so amazing.
Sigh.
Say something.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. People who were only minutes ago cheering for Toilet are now staring in awe at Say's face, as if possessed. Say's eyes slowly twinkle on the screen. What? What's going on?
Is he talking?
I think so.
I think it's Say, yes.
Okay.
This is Say.
Thank you. I'm very grateful for all of your blessings. I believe this entire island, not only Platinum Jill, will be able to enjoy tomorrow's main event.
The image of Say changes to something else. The next picture was of Oi.
Oi.
Oi, 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 oi.
That's Psycho Mantis.
Like a mantis, no.
the old resident district. I think it's Say. Or Toilet, I don't know.
Just
Is
do
it
Say,
one
because it was a lot. Just, Ma'am, I'll read it. I don't care.
Oh, due to is he talking right now, Say?
Yeah, Say, I think.
Due to Platinum Jill's construction, I am sad to say that this district does not share our enthusiasm. The islanders still live here and there, uncooperative. That fact has always been looming over us, but now they have been coming towards us and showing a sign of compromise. I will now show you the image of the old resident district for this event. Please take a look at their conditions.
The sound of clapping and cheers gushed out of the plaza.
Just doing sound
My
effects.
mouth opened.
I just
my
doing
mouth-
sound effects.
My mouth opens like an idiot as I stared at the monitor, having completely forgotten about my headache. These are the streets I know all too well, but they seem so unfamiliar. What?
Oh no.
Residents of the old resident district were wholeheartedly looking at the TV without any confusion around them.
Are you sure?
What was on the TV screen was this event. There were people walking outside, stopping at the monitors to watch, and even people in the shops did the same. This can't be true. Fuck. Toilet just said that they have been coming towards us and showing a sign of Oh, it was Toilet.
It's toilet. Oh, never mind.
Whoops.
But that can't be right. There are an overwhelming amount of people who don't really know what Toilet has done. And the customers who've been coming into Haybon recently have been complaining about Toilet. In fact, most of the people in the old resident district hate him. So there's no way they turned over a new leaf in such a short time. I felt like I was watching a play on the monitor. Everyone is acting kind of strange.
Yeah, they're dead in their eyes. Oh.
Their faces all seem artificial. Their eyes don't seem to be focusing.
It's just like my friend Mizuki.
This reminds me of something. Well, Mizuki was being controlled by morphine.
A drug.
Another pain in my head causes it to rub, but more importantly... Hey, Ren, this looks dangerous. I talked to Ren, his head sticking out of my bag.
Yeah, this isn't a normal situation, Bug.
Are they being controlled?
Possibility is exceedingly high, Bug.
It's just as Granny said. Toilet was planning to control all the people on the island and the people in the old resident district too. Oh no, that's right. Is Granny okay?
It's Granny!
And Kojaku is making clear. Why do you care about Mink? What do you care about?
Why do you care about them?
Hakusa and Yoshie-san and the brats?
Minga.
They too will reach paradise sooner or later. I would like you to all welcome them in and get along.
Yeah, he's also
Volume even higher to toilets words. All of these people here have no idea. They have no idea of reality, no desire to. They're just dancing along with in Toilet's palm. Fuck. It's not because Toilet research how to control people's hearts, but rather because all the people here blindly follow him.
They're just ready. They're like...
They go along with him because it's a lot more fun to just not think. A world with no pain, no anger, no suffering. Toilet may call that joy, but he's completely wrong. Although all the people here don't doubt the word he says, they're just swallowing it all up. This is fucking ridiculous. Everything is so wrong, but they don't notice. And you shut up, please. How could they think that way?
Cheers to the old residence district. Yeah.
The man next to me exclaimed. His thoughtless yell pissed me off, and I scowled at him.
Cheers to the old residence district and Toy Sound. Hooray!
Shut up! I impulsively grabbed the man by the collar.
What's with you?
Shut your fucking face!
Bam.
Why are you angry? Didn't Toy Sound say it? That we should open our minds and be happy as...
Shut up!
Oma.
I raise a fist into the air just before the voice reaches my ears.
Calm down, Oma, Baka.
Alex, hand gripping his collar in the mix is, but shit! I'm so pissed. And those people who act carefree when see it's lagging, seeing the old resident district, and I'm even more stirred up by Toilet, and even more. I'm angry at how I can't do a single thing even though I'm right here.
If you start acting up, we won't be able to make it. We won't be able to make it. I can't talk to the help over. If you start up never mind. Baka.
I know that, but
of your bad points has always been that you can't control your temper, Pocket.
Well, I can't help it after he said something like that as well. Hmm? I lashed out on Ren. Oh no, what have you done? What am I doing? I'm screaming at a dog. My headache has been intolerable for the past few minutes. But that's just an excuse.
Don't do.
Stop! Sorry, it's a really bad habit. I'm sorry.
No.
What? Okay, then. My call starts to ring. A call? Eh?
Nani?
The one calling is Haka-san. But communication between Platinum Jail and the old resident district should have been blocked. Forced my way out of the pile of people, moving as far away as I could, and picked up Haka-san.
Oh, Bakun! I'm disguising my number as one from the mainland right now. I'll try to talk to you for as long as I can.
Haka-san, are you alright? Right now, they were just showing the old resident district. And...
Yes, just a few moments ago, music started blasting through the entire town, and somehow the Platinum Jail's intermediaries stationed themselves here.
what about everyone else? Like Granny or Kojaku or Yoshie-san and the others?
Right now, everyone is safe, but the music started to play. Tai-san told us to plug our ears.
That's great to hear.
Are you okay as well, Aobakun?
I'm alright.
Is that so? At any rate, please don't do anything absurd by yourself. We're thinking of a counterplan on our side. We will do something fun tomorrow. It seems unlikely we'll be able to do anything more today, but I think Toei's main event is where he'll do something big.
Shh.
We have that much time left, so calm down, Aobakun, and don't take any action on your part. If you do anything, Tai-san and the others will do the thing that you go from.
Haka-san! Haka-san! The call dropped. I'll try to redial. You can. Well, it won't connect. Shit. I give up on redialing, and noises of cheering all around me, around clogged up my ears.
I said this earlier, but in Japan right now, it is the only. But in Japan right now, it is only the eve of tomorrow's true performance. Please relax and be content for now. I will be taking my leave.
Toilet grins and he and Sei are escorted back inside of the tower by their guards. Oh boy. As Toilet left, people cheered on for an encore, but many were starting to trickle out. I stood in the middle of the days and watched the people around me leave. My head is nearly blasted with those images of the old resident district and Haka-san's call. And the headache becomes... I don't even know what...
Oba, we should be able to... We should go back to Glitter. Rest.
We don't have time for that!
Oba, Baka, get back.
Sorry, you're right. Ren's right. need to get my thoughts in order. Whoa.
Oh. Go away, kitty. Go away. Go away, kitty.
My
Stop
impatience
staring
holds
at
me down as I slowly make my way through the crowds. My feet
No,
feel heavy, like they're
Kitty, get
clinging
off of
to
my
the ground.
face.
What?
Kitty. Kitty, go away.
I feel like I'm out of reality, walking on the clouds.